All right, everyone, welcome back to another enlightening episode where we explore deep, heartfelt topics that truly matter. Today, we're diving into something profound. The messages from the responsorial psalm and the gospel we're examining title, Love Your Enemies and the Mercy of God. Let's kick it off with Psalm chapter 103. It starts with this powerful call to bless the Lord. What's fascinating is that this is more than just a casual celebration to bless. It's a transformative practice. The opening lines read, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all my being, bless his holy name." It's a deep acknowledgement of the countless blessings we often overlook.
That's so interesting. So, it's like you're saying that blessing is more than just words. It's like a practice or a habit we need to cultivate. But, wait, what does it actually mean to bless the Lord in our everyday lives?
Exactly. Great question. Blessing the Lord often involves a sense of gratitude, actively recognizing and appreciating the benefits we receive. We often overlook the simple joys in life. Psalm chapter 103 reminds us, "He pardons all your iniquities, heals all your ills." Just picture this. You stub your toe and end up complaining all day, but you forget the comfort of your warm bed or the delicious meals waiting for you. Funny, right?
Oh, wow. That totally hits home. I definitely complain way too much about little inconveniences. It makes me think, how powerful is gratitude in shaping our perspective on struggles? If we make a list of the good things, could it flip our mood?
Yes, that's the crux of it. When we genuinely appreciate the kindness and compassion reflected in the psalm, we can change our narrative. It's like flipping a frown into a smile. The psalming emphasizes, the Lord is kind and merciful. And kindness? Oh, it can spread like wildfire. Now, let's pivot to the Gospel of Luke. Here, Jesus gives us this radical command, love your enemies. Can you wrap your head around that?
What? Love my enemies? That sounds impossible. How do you even start doing that? It's like telling a cat to befriend a dog. Laughs.
Exactly. It feels counterintuitive, kind of like asking fish to fly. But here's the beauty of it. Jesus isn't naive. He understands that loving in this way is challenging. He's inviting us to break the cycle of hate by doing good to those who treat us poorly. He challenges us with, if you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? It's easy to love friends, but where real growth happens, it's when we extend grace to those considered unlovable.
Wow, I've never thought about love that way before. It kind of makes sense. So, in a way, Jesus is inviting us into this rebellion against normal reactions. Instead of seeking revenge, choose compassion. But, what if someone really, really hurts you?
Great point. It's a delicate balance, and Jesus isn't ignoring our pain. What he's suggesting is not letting hurt dictate our actions. Think about it. He mentions, be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. This challenge is about transforming our hurt into something redemptive. Imagine your favorite superhero, often facing adversity, yet they choose to act with goodness. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Oh, totally. That's like a golden rule for life. But, can we really expect the same kindness back after being gracious? Isn't there a risk of being taken advantage of?
Yes, absolutely. There is a risk, and it's definitely not easy. But consider this. When you give to others without any expectations, unlock a door, not just for kindness, but also for personal liberation. It's freeing. You release yourself from the chains of expectation. The gospel says, give, and gifts will be given to you. It's a principle of love. Picture it. Baking cookies simply for the joy of giving them away, with no thoughts of receiving any cookies back.
That sounds delicious. And I think that's what makes it so meaningful. But how can I remind myself to do that in the heat of the moment? Say I'm in a heated argument? Sigh.
That's where mindfulness plays a crucial role. Start by identifying your triggers, maybe even practice pausing. Imagine if you thought about those cookies before reacting. Taking a moment to engage your brain before your heart races can make all the difference. Remember, compassion often returns to us in delightful and unexpected ways.
That's so cool. It's like we're training ourselves to be superheroes of mercy. I feel more charged to approach conflicts differently now.
Absolutely. And imagine if we all embrace that approach. It could reshape our lives and communities.
Wow, I can really see that happening. Let's spread that message of love and compassion like wildfire.